about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, my life fell apart further than I ever thought I could ever imagine. I was empty, I was lost, I was struggling with, there has to be more. And I knew it, and I wanted more. And my family was suffering. So I reached out to try to find more.
Why did you pick Jesus?
I think Jesus picked me.
Okay.
I do believe he picked me. He picked me years ago, and I kept pushing him away. And he kept calling me back and calling me back.
Wow. What's it, how does it feel to be loved by God that much?
Amazing. And it's a safe place for me that I have not had.
So what does it mean to be a Christian? What does that mean?
It means to follow Jesus, to follow God's rules, to know that he died for me, to know that I am one of his.
Yeah. So as a Christian, does it mean that you're never going to sin?
Oh no, I will still sin.
So what do you do when you sin as a Christian?
Once the guilt kicks in, which is almost instantly, I repent and I confess it and ask for forgiveness and help to see it so it doesn't occur again.
How do you know he'll forgive you?
Well, because Jesus died and was risen for me,
Right.
for my sin.
Right. Why do you want to be baptized?
To show my love for him, and a step further of my commitment on where my journey's going.
Do you find the Christian life to be easy or hard?
Hard.
Why is it hard?
Because there are a lot of things that come to light that I didn't see before. I did not see that might have not been a sin, that I didn't realize was a sin, or even just telling people, sharing with people. They want to look at you differently. I thought you were going to be a Bible thumper. Love that one. And I'm like, no, I'm just a person with struggles that I am tired. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I needed more.
Yeah.
It changes how I even wake in the morning. I wake and the first thing I do is read my Bible. I never did that before, but it changes the way I treat people, see situations, how I react, even to my children. It just changes, from being, I guess, angry too. It softened me on seeing more compassionate.
What do you think God's been teaching you the past 2-3 weeks?
He has been opening a trunk of all the things he wants me to get rid of.
Okay. What's that like?
Scary, because there were some things that I did not even know were in that trunk. That I go, whoa, that's me? Okay, but yeah.
Excellent.
It's funny because all the verses just hit me. They honestly do. I don't have one, but the one I'd say that stands out the most is through him all things are possible.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. How do you see yourself following Christ in the coming weeks and months? In this church, but also just in general, how do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing for him? How do you see all that taking place?
Well, staying in church, continuing to grow with a church family, which is, new to me and it's important to me. So growing with other individuals who help me grow,
Yeah.
To help me understand. But also, the more that I read my Bible, the more that I understand what his word is for me, it allows me to be able to live his way. So I will continue to read, and after the baptism, I'm going to the next book. I want to learn. It's like I'm thirsty, and I just want to quest more, and that's what I'm going to continue to do, is just read more, be always doing something.
Excellent.
Support me and be there with me through my journey. If I fall, I might need somebody to help pick me up and remind me.